This video is going to show you how to add a Google Calendar to your website. In particular, it's how to add a Google Calendar to the Veterans website platform. We already have a calendar set up inside this web page. We're going to show you how easy it is to set up a Google Calendar and add it to your website. First thing that you need to do, of course, is you have to have a Google Calendar account, which is free and only takes a minute to set up. If you've already got one, then you log into your calendar, which I'll do now. After you log in or create your account, you'll either have a calendar already set up like we do. You may have to go to this More and select Calendar if you haven't set one up already. We'll go into our calendar. You'll notice we already have multiple calendars set up. We need to go into the settings menu. From our settings menu, pick which calendar that you want to put in your web page. We're going to use this one. And on this page down here we have some code that can be included into a web page. Basically just copy and paste it and put it into your web page programming. With the Veterans Websites platform, you don't need to do any coding. All we've got to do is copy and paste this code. And then from our admin panel page, and it will be there. You'll notice the default code that we pasted doesn't fit the page exactly right. The Veterans Websites platform is set up on 1000 pixel wide pages. So if we go back into our control page, you can change the size of it right here. If you use 980 wide, that'll give a 10 pixel border on each side. If you have a lot of entries in your calendar, you may want your calendar to be taller. Normally 600 fits the page pretty good, but say we want to make it 800. We can change it right there and click your settings. Go back to your calendar, and now it fits the page. Another word to change your calendar defaults is if you click here, like we don't need this button here that shows the different calendars, so we can turn that off. If you don't want the title, you can turn it off. See, it's gone. Any of these, you can set it up what you want it to look like in your web page. Whether the default view displays this month, what size you want it, what day of the week it starts on, etc. Background color only affects this area here. I suggest you just leave it white. This display which calendar that you're using. If you have multiple calendars, if we wanted to add the 48 events to it, it'll superimpose it on the calendar. If we have external calendars like sunrise and sunset times, it'll put those in there. US holidays. Anyway, you can set it up like this and then copy and paste this code here and put it in here and then save it. Now if we go to look at our calendar, it'll have those superimposed calendars that we set up, so you can show more than one calendar in your web page. Anyway, that's how simple it is to add to your Veterans Website Legion platform. Or if you know how to program, that's how you get the code for the calendar to put into your program programmatically. And that's the end of this demo. So thanks for watching.